it's me, Kate, from Kate's Crazy Creations. As I already said, if you don't know me, my name is Kate, and today we're going to be making some of my favorite of food, carrot soup. For this recipe, you will need a spoon, which is not this recipe. I don't know why I said that. 4 medium carrots, cut up in this size. And then 1 small onion. 1 small onion. 2 small potatoes. If you only have 1 big potato, that's enough. And 5 milliliters of water and some butter. Of course. Oh yeah, and don't forget the vegetable bouillon. And now, time to get started. Okay, first step, put on the stove. The 7, we have this. We have our spoon. Let's get started. We already did the first step. Second step is to put a little bit of butter. And I think that's enough, right? And now we gotta just wait for it to melt a little bit. So while we do that, we're gonna be dance party, dance party. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now that I've started bubbling, you can come up and see. Now to put in all of our carrots. So many carrots, I love them. Oh, well, that's a picture of Dad with the horse. And now these. Gotta get this. I don't know why there's a picture over there with Dad with the horse, and it's kind of weird. And now stirring. Kind of the hardest part because nothing melted. Now that you've stirred it all, put this aside. We're gonna have to do our water. I promise you guys, it's not hot water. And make sure it covers all your ingredients. So let's just move these over here. Like it. Oh, that's cute. All right. Yep, that covers pretty much all of them. Yep, now just to stir it around a little more. I'm stirring it now to take it up our bouillon cube. I use vegetable. Time to unwrap it. I love unwrapping things. It's like a surprise as I'm here waiting, but instead of a surprise, it's a bouillon cube. Woohoo! In you go. Now just stir it all in. After you've stirred it all in, which I'm gonna do right now, what's gonna happen is let it sit for 15 minutes boiling. So now that that's sitting and boiling, it gotta sit there for 15 minutes. I already told you guys. Here is ciabatta bread cut up into 4 pieces, but you can use any type of bread. Some salt that we just filled up, some pepper that we did not just fill up because we don't have any pepper, 2 tablespoons of minted garlic, I think that's what it's called, and then 85 to 85 grams of softened butter. It will not work out that good for you if you don't use softened butter. And let's say about 2 tablespoons of parsley, but you can use any type of parsley at all. You know, this is just how we make it. You can add less parsley, you can add less of the minted garlic. You can add less pepper. You can do anything. It's just don't add less butter or it won't work. Okay, so now we're gonna take our butter. Why do I always have to pull it up so it doesn't scrape this? And we take our parsley. Balloop. Satisfying, but I don't like when it just sticks there. Now garlic. Oh, that smells so bad. Now we're gonna do 10 rounds of this pepper. Oh yeah, and you can use any type of pepper. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now same with the salt. Oh, it's gonna be grinding so much. 1, 2, 3, all the salt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did a small little bit more because I love salt. So now we're gonna stir this all up. This is hard. Gosh. Okay, and done. We had to cut off the camera and that stuff. That sounds weird. So now we're gonna use our bread knife, which I call it, but it's a butter knife. And we're gonna take some of this. You don't have to use all of it. Spread this evenly. It can last almost for like a week in the refrigerator. I don't know how it does it, but it has its ways. Everything has its ways. Now let's spread it evenly on here. I'm not good at that for sure. Okay, so this butter and parsley that we mixed up can go in the refrigerator for a week. And these about, you gotta go down. These garlic bread about in a 200 Celsius oven that, for 8 minutes. Now that they're in the oven, back to this. Okay, then be careful, guys. It's really hot. We took it, and I'm gonna be using a hand helping mixer. That's what I think it's called. But you can also use a food processor. Okay, so now that all of it's done, I like a few clumps of my carrot soup in my carrot soup, but you don't have to do that. The garlic bread's out, ready to serve. My favorite food's ready to eat, finally. Okay, I'm so excited. Now it's time to taste, but remember, you can always add a little salt and pepper extra salt and pepper if you want. This is delicious and also healthy. Oh, and I forgot to say this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.